Earlier, we talked about Elon Musk's fears about China. Now we want to turn to his take on free speech. He told our David Faber he'll keep expressing his opinions on Twitter and saying what's on his mind, even if it comes at a cost.
There's a scene in The Princess Bride. Great movie.
Great movie.
Where he confronts the person who killed his father. And he says, offer me money. Offer me power. I don't care.
So you just don't care. You want to share what you have to say.
I'll say what I want to say, and if the consequence of that is losing money, so be it.
Investors didn't seem too rattled by those comments, may be very excited about a lower-cost Tesla coming to market in the next year or so. Tesla closing up more than 4% today, but while Musk is apparently open to taking a hit at his privately held Twitter, could speaking his mind interfere with his fiduciary duty to Tesla shareholders? If you are a shareholder, shouldn't you care what Elon Musk says if that is going to alienate customers? Dan.
Well, first things first, let's hope he doesn't quit his day jobs, okay? Because, we saw him on Saturday Night Live. We saw his reading right there. He's doing a great job at the other places. I'll just say this. That's one of the big concerns. If you're a Tesla shareholder, you don't want him doing all that stuff. You don't want the extracurriculars that have the ability to kind of distract. He's had issues with the SEC about things that he's said on Twitter and the like and that sort of thing. So to me, I was really surprised. To each his own. If he was just the CEO of privately held Twitter, he can do whatever he wants. But he does have a fiduciary responsibility, and he does have actually some restrictions about what he tweets about relating to the company, given the SEC agreement that he has.
Right, but he can tweet about, that still leaves a whole vast amount of stuff that he can tweet about that could still alienate people out there, potential customers, potential investors, et cetera.
Yes, it does seem somewhat irresponsible. I wouldn't be happy if I were a Tesla shareholder. However, if you are a Tesla shareholder and you haven't been awake and you haven't seen his SEC violations, his ridiculous tweets before he was involved with Twitter, remember the bankrupt sign, remember the LBO, funding secured, the not filing a 13D. You can't be surprised and expect for him to behave better.
And maybe this is part of the lure of Elon Musk, right, Julie? You like this guy because he speaks his mind and he's a genius.
Maybe, sure. I think the thing, I don't know. I think the real struggle with this is still what I kind of come to, which is there is a lot of debt outstanding at Twitter, and in order for him to pay for it, it's not going to happen from Twitter's economics, which he's done a great job destroying. It's going to come from him selling shares. And, we've seen him say, I'm not selling any more stock, and he sells more stock. So I think it's a concern for shareholders, not just from an operations standpoint.